Good day. Hello. Turn this down slightly. Oh my goodness. What a day, huh? What a time to be alive. Screen. Hello, Gyro. As you know, today we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Case. I think we're in case 2. The second case. Case 1 was like so easy. Case 2? Way harder. And why is it way harder? Edgeworth. The edgiest guy in the game, presumably. Oh my goodness, I was thinking this week about the game a little bit. And I was thinking... Okay, yeah, I'll drink water. Wait. I was thinking... If the law is, like, in this game, is fictional law, it's fictional court, it's not truly based in any country's legal system, it's just kind of like fantasy legal system where nothing really makes true sense. Then, crime is legal. And I can do whatever it takes to secure the case. Which sounds awful, but this is the kind of law world we're in this game. Anyways. Why does Gavin hate you, Spicy? What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh, you took too long. Getting into the game. What do you mean, what logic is this? I gave you the most sound logic. Oh, that's what you meant, Spacey. Oh. It is sad to be banished. Chin up. You'll be unbanished. In some spaces. Somewhere. Sometime. Perhaps you're just banished from there. Anyways. Welcome to the game. Yeah. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I should have practiced my voices. Ugh, I forgot. Ugh. I forgot she was in the first scene. Oh gosh, why do we start here? I'm not warmed up at all. Okay. I hate her. Okay. I'm gonna lock in. Give me a second. Tracy? You're wrong. Ahem. Well, hello. Well. Gotta put energy in there. Hello, Nene. Gonna... Oh, I really... Oh, well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. That's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes. Laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then? For starters, how did you get so totally whacked? Yeah. Ooh, I hate her. What? You have a question from last stream? Oh, that's a shame that we're in, like, the present now. The past stream is the past. We've moved on. All the information we gleaned from the last case is gone. Now, we're here. Everything else is obsolete. Forever. Oh, you like the voice? Oh, thank you. I hate her. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Excuse me? Your last stream question was from this case, but it was last week. Ugh. Why did you... I gotta get out of here. Okay. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Well, it's a crime in this world, but like if we did it to find something out, maybe it wouldn't have. You know, because the law doesn't really exist. It's really fantasy-esque here. Whatever.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep.
Oh, this woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just me? Okay, so we got her mad. What can we look at? Where have we been here? Yeah, we already read this. Let's get out of here. Wouldn't the fantasy world just have fantasy laws? Yeah, fantasy laws that don't make sense. It's as good as saying there's no law. Maybe we should give her this.
Hey, guess what? Really, I really hate your guts. To get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Okay, yeah, we can leave. We can go back to our home. Yeah, I'll drink water. September 7th, Spain Code Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. I gotta give Phoenix Wright a voice. I gotta give him something. I've just kind of defaulted to a bland, slightly lower pitched, tired new lawyer voice. If that means anything. I gotta give him something more special. I think about it. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. Yep, there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Oh, you like it? Wow. Gyra's so supportive. Maybe she shouldn't be. Alright, wait, should I read this? Oh, snaps, I didn't read it. Oh, is this a... Ooh. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining that. You guys so right. So in D&D, there's no law, so you just skip to the last level because it's based on nothing. Oh wow, spicy. That is some nonsense logic there. old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Which we knew. Go rummage through her stuff. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. No, Spicy, I said it was all nonsense. You're saying, oh, let's just erase the game mechanics of D&D, which is ridiculous. I'm saying this world has no law. You're saying take out D&D game mechanics. That doesn't make sense. That is not equivalent. That's crazy. Anyways. Oh, snaps. What voice does this man have? Oh, snaps. Well, let's see.
Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Yeah, but you said it doesn't have law because it's a fantasy world? A fantasy world where they don't provide me the rules. If they have rules. Let's look around. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer.
Please leave that as is, sir.
That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. Set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Nice weather today. Again. I can see the Fanco law offices, of course.
Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course.
Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill.
Just kidding, sir.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Let's see anything else. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Nothing stands out to me. About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. You do it, I said.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression.
I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir.
Apparently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Haha. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Let's see, do I have a photo? The answer is no, I don't. It was useless. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Looks like Grossberg is out today again. And he took his stinking painting with him. That expensive oil painting that smelled like a oil. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Was it sunflowers? Wait, can I change the option? Oh, I can't change the option. Is there anything else? Oh, a photograph! What's this? Old photos. There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. See, like, people just be stealing things off a lawyer's desk. Like, it's really like, do what you must to survive. Not just to survive, to win. And if it's to win, you can do anything. A photo lies on the desk. That's the killer. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. I think I'll swap them. Time to get some clues. Oh, this is the last item we can get for this case. Lawyer and lawyer cry. That's so true. Take a look at this photo. Ah, that's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Back to her, back to Miss May. Hey.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow-up of 13 minutes ago, Ben Sabrina. Yeah, because I don't have my notifications on. I missed it. Oh gosh, sure. Thank you for the notification date. I thought I had them on. They should pop up in the corner of the screen. The top right. Well. Hey, what can I say? I need to put more effort into my Twitch assets, and I haven't been. I'm lazy, just a little bit. I don't know if I want to voice this guy when we meet him eventually.
Okay, here we go. Back into it.
Oh, it's not letting me click it. Oh, why? Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Where
did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
Oh, I'm so close. Wow, there's another... Oh, gosh. Did you ever look at this?
What's that?
The Bud Boy's affidavit tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, we gotta push her. This is it. All or nothing. Time to deal a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. Great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red, Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red, White? Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Wow, we did it. Mr. Red White at last. That's such a hard name. Red White. Like, that's two hard things to say together. Red White. And it's like, I hate that. It's hard. Okay, I don't hate it. It's just hard. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May could have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. He does look like Greasy Gyro Voice Classic. Unfortunately, you're not here to voice it. Unfortunately, you're not here to voice it because that's a terrible voice. Terrible, like, terribly good. And because it's so good, it's terrible because I don't want to hear it. Oh, I don't get to keep the affidavit anymore. Interesting. Oh, the painting's here. Is that? I have no idea what that is. A guy sitting on the rocks. That was from the other office. Are all offices the same? No, that'd be crazy. I really don't like that green ball with the red text. It's so, like, contrasting. It keeps drawing my eye. This guy has bad taste. Anyways, September 7th, the Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Oh gosh, who is this? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Oh my gosh, he's obnoxious. Look, oh my gosh. Inquirably isn't a word. Also, he's obnoxious. Oh my gosh, in that fashion. Get out of here. Anyways. Uh, Wright. Phoenix Wright. Horribly. Mr. White, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous, another fake word, I assume. This game is full of fake words. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordedly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, you're not. That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Oh, yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's examine your room first. A statue of a man holding up the world. Say his name. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. What is his name? Who holds up the world? The Atlas? Wait, his name's not Atlas. He holds the Atlas, right? I don't remember. Why is Blue Corp red and not blue? Something's wrong. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. White and Wright? This is ridiculous. These names? Why couldn't they have chosen easy names? Really a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original with 5 million for sure. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek roundature not inspire you? No. It's kind of awful. It's kind of awful. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. That's one way to put it. Let's see. Let's start slow. We'll start with this. About this picture. Gorgeous! That's a picture of me. I see it was taken in the prime of my youth, about 10 years ago at a guess. The hotel bellboy says he saw this man on the night of the murder. On closer inspection, he does look a lot like me, but I'm afraid this is someone else. Nope, that's definitely not me. He's far too young. I'm terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. Another... Alright. Okay, not this, not... May's testimony could do something. Nope. Maybe this? About this wiretap? The one that Miss May is right. Bad girl, bad girl. You testify that she placed the wiretap at your request. How pathetic! I guess she's trying to pass the buck. Bad girl. Sorry I can't help you. I know nothing. need hard evidence to get anything out of this guy. Hard evidence. This isn't anything. I don't have anything. This doesn't have anything. That little familiar clearing of the throat. Oh, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. Brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right to know? Why does he have a right to know this guy's personal business? You do not have a right to know. Right? Okay, anyways. Oh, right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on the wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Oh, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Something happened? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please speak no more of that cursed painting. I didn't. That was his mentor? You say he deserves to know? Phoenix Wright's mentor was murdered, and he has a right to know why this random lawyer wouldn't take the case for the mentor's sister. That's so roundabout. I feel like, I don't know. Let's talk about him. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Gyro! That's so, like, convoluted. Roundabout, turnabout, convoluted. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have taken it without your knowledge. But I have to know, who is this man? It was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone, a rather large stone. Guess I should return that photo. Well, he asked me to leave, so we'll respect him. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. I don't think there's anything in here we need. Let's leave. It leaves this place. I don't think we have anything else to talk about. Do I have anything else I wanted to show you? I'll beg your he doesn't want to speak about that. What about this? Nope. What about this? Nope. I don't think there's anything here. Did I already do this one? Snaps, nothing. Oh, you want me to save? I can do that. If I could remember how to save. Okay. Oh, what? There's so much to talk. We didn't talk to him at all. Did I get distracted looking at his stuff and then I left? My goodness. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Oh, what voice was it? Pompous. Correct, she was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she sprayed answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. You like the voice I've given him to... Daryl, you just like my voice. My goodness. Anyways. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? You can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Just like the song. Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic as a knot. No, I sucks. So there's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Oh, do we butter him up? I don't want to. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, I'm a lawyer. With nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, grody burger. What? Ugh! What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. But it's you who will be found guilty. What? In my exposition, the police, the courts, they all do my bidding. Do you say? But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. Came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? As then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man could live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Okay, I don't like you, so I'll leave. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the painting. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Roseberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Pull out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that it is. Your lovers, ha, just kidding. It might be blackmail, or it might be information. It's information. Because it was for personal profit, it has to be information. You're his client, aren't you? He's giving you information. What's that now? You've been protecting him all along. You protect him because you need his services. You gave him that painting in exchange for some valuable information, didn't you? Utterly ridiculous. Me, his client, I would never willingly deal with that man. Never. Did I get it wrong? Let's skip ahead to where I make a choice. Yeah, I'm not gonna put lovers, unfortunately. It's too ridiculous. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this might be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. Though all you were Mia's understudy, perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if he did. So that's the connection, It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. A medium. Oh, this connects back to the family. Her name was Misty Faye. Oh, that name is familiar. Why? Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. Made sense that police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, the White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you could still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. He may have recorded something of what she found. I know what it is. I tried clicking on it earlier. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said that there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. This. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I knew this. This just looks suspicious. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide, ugh. This is a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. That's all I get? Maybe I should look around a bit more. Can I get more juice on this guy? Yep. Let's look TZ. I know, W, White. Ah! The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Interesting. See if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. Ha ha ha. A, B, Stab, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? I have tarnished the Faye name. Leave only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. Lemieux Grossberg. Oh, we can't talk about it. Oh, I thought it was on this. I found this in Mia's files. She was investigating Red White as expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Oh, is that it? I already knew that. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. They should let that random guy, like, go home already. Oh gosh, what is his voice again? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Let's see, what do we got? We already talked about Miss May. Blackmail. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? What? Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. Of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd be better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. And one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how... I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia... She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know that what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello?
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you, she was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it.
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White. White. What? That you? What you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
White dude, I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me and he looks dazed but could be violent.
What?
What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this is another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are my lawyer, and as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. Wait, I can just defend myself. I'm a lawyer. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
What? Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir.
Boots. Harry Boots. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal.
Boots was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
Oh, what?
Take this despicable human into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitor's Room. Oh my gosh, who's gonna visit me?
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Wright's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. You can represent yourself in court, can't you? It's just not recommended because you don't know what you're doing. Except this is literally a lawyer, right? Isn't that like true? I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Wait, if she's out of detention, why is she in the room with the camera and the guard? I should be in there. They should have swapped. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Dude, should I have her defend me in court? I feel like that's ridiculous. I don't want to do that. She doesn't have a law degree. This is useless, but like, it's better than like... Wait, actually, maybe I should break it. No, I don't want to. Well, you can cheer for me in court. Here, cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. This is ridiculous. Wait. What? I'm kidding. This is just a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. And come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Thing or two about what? You're in the audience. You shouldn't be showing them anything. Oh my gosh. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Oh, that's good info. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Dun 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 dun. Does that mean most court cases are 3 episodes? September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix! Look! Oh snap, it's him! Prosecutor? Edgeworth? Oh gosh, what was his voice? Elite Englishman. Elite. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it'll be the absolute truth. No matter how hard you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have? The judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story. Oh, why does he look like this? I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. What? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent. How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment. Phoenix, right. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, because I'm a lawyer. I don't need a defense attorney. I defend myself. I know what the law is. Soupy, where's your lawyer suit? Oh. You're looking at it. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Why can't people wear sundresses to the court? Anyways. Nice speed. Let's see. Actually, it's late to see speed on here. Good for you. Party hard. Anyways. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. You decorating in Sims 2 while watching you do law. Yay! What a party. Throw a house party in Sims 2. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are quite clear to the court. Today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. He's so extra. Great, he gets a show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh my gosh, he's so ridiculous. Oh, I don't want to look at him. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh gosh. Your name. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. Is Blanco white? Is this white boy? Hey, someone who knows Spanish, translate. Does Blanco Nino mean white boy, or does it need the wiggly thing on the end? Please, Spanish speakers, rise up, please, immediately. I need to know. Is Blanc? Anyways, I'm gonna hope. It is a white boy? This is ridiculous. I'm the CEO, to use a more common term, the president of the court. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, it did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. You don't know for sure, but that's what it looks like. Oh, the adjective should be after the noun. So like Nino Blanco, like that, instead of Blanco Nino. Well, you know what? This guy isn't that smart. He probably misremembered. Maybe. And you've witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy's testimony apart. I'm done for. Oh, it's like French? Wait, was that French instead of Spanish? I don't know French. Like, I know like 5 words probably. No, I'll give myself max 10. I know like max 10 words in French. That had to have been Spanish. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? I like how sweaty he gets. Look at him. He's so sweaty. To try hard in the courtroom. Oh. Oh. Blanco Nino is a chip brand? What do they sell? White chips? Like white tortilla chips or something? Or cheesy chips? Hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. It is tortilla? They got purple chips? I've had the purple tortilla chips. I do not know how they get them to change colors. I do not know what they do. I'm assuming it's not food dye. I'm assuming it's like an actual something ground up. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly pacifying her that's reading to you some papers by the window. This guy doesn't know English, so like ignore that. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Apparently there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. Things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Dude, he said he didn't know Miss May, and then he brought her up. How do I press? Here, press this. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know, after all. El Presidente. Please continue. This guy wants to speak Spanish. This directly contradicts the other testimony. So this is just like so ridiculous. I'm like, how am I supposed to put holes into this ridiculous thing? How do you know it was me? Let's press him. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Getting Bill's eyes 40. 40, don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? We already, right? We already know he's on his side because he's blackmailed. You don't ask questions like this that you know the answer to. Oh my gosh. And what did you do then? Oh, yeah. What's a bedlam? Bedlam? Must have been when you attacked, I assume. What's a bedlam? Let me look that up. Is it like a bed lamp that he can't pronounce because he doesn't know English? It's not bad to not know English. He's just terrible. Yeah, probably meant bed lamp. Nothing pops up for bedlam. So it's not a real word. Such a faker. Anyway. Impaction. Don't you just mean impact? Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edgewish prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. Let's look at what we have to offer. Let's check this. This is just like not useful right now. Oh gosh. I think we just gotta press him again. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always possibly perfect, you know? No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So what was the proper term for secretary again? Miss May ordered room service for 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern. The lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? What were you reading? By window you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices? Correct, that is the only window, you see. And that you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who has business to do. Oh, goodness. Let's just press him on everything. I don't know what to do. You're reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out of windows at night. No snoop, yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Spiky haired? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Bedlam is a word? What is it? Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. I gotta bring up some. What is bedlam? If it's a, are you sure that's a real word? I typed it into search and it didn't pop up anything. Bedlam, a place, scene, or state of uproar and confusion. Let's go back to that line. Does that make sense in context? I heard a bedlam coming from outside, a state of uproar and confusion. I don't think this fits. That description does not make sense. And if it's not, then you've been saying a fake word for years. I think you've been saying a fake word for years. Wait, ran to the right. This is different. Let's go back to the... Thank goodness he messed up.
Objection!
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it's simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Why is it... This guy is ridiculous, look at him. Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Because that was from his POV. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Because he was running away from her. She was running away from him. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it. But rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fainco, of course. Yeah, sure, I'll drink some water. Why don't you drink some water? Ah, wow. Refreshing. Oh my gosh, I have to stretch now too? Oh my goodness. I have let me do some self-care real fast. Water and stretch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I'll also not pay attention to you for 20 seconds. That's crazy that you guys are doing this all at the same time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's 20 seconds probably. Oh my goodness, Speed. You're so cute. Anyways. What, you and Speed are best friends? When did that happen? I missed it. Oh my goodness, Spicy, you're so cute. Oh, you guys take care of each other, that's so nice. Okay, that's enough self-care, probably. Let's move on. Let's get back to this criminal case. Murder trial. Gee, Gyro, you're so cute. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. What's it called was standing. And click. This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Dude, Edgeworth is kind of like cool, but he's ridiculous. I like that he's like a mess a little bit. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion? Postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck, you can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the loss of her strength, you ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No, there was one lethal blow. That's in the testimony. I mean, not the testimony, the autopsy. Ah! That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Yes, I will. Let's see. Let's go to present. Let me look at... Died from a blow from... Hit her savagely. Talk to me. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. The prosecution requests the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? What do you mean next? Next is what happens after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. Stop saying it was me. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Can I do nothing right? Nothing. Nothing. May I continue? I didn't hit her twice. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. Please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. What do you mean? What do you mean we have him where we want him? Where did he slip? So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely, that's right, of course. Where did he pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. Okay, let's look at what we got in here. I thought this was died from a blow, as in one blow. So I think that's something to know. This could reveal like how many times it was used, but it doesn't really help right now. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Oh wait, does it contradict that she said she was caught and then struck? He didn't say that in his testimony. Let's present this and hope that it's okay. Objection! Please. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. Why does he look like that? What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? How about refrain from using this phrase from now on? Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite.
Objection!
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now. White. Hello, Nene. Mr. White. Okay. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia running to the left. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. And then turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Dude, this guy is getting got. You're so arrogant. What thing fall? What is this? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah. How did he know how did he know it was a glass light stand? If he was there. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh, what? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Objection!
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. If by seeing the broken pieces, you had no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Ugh. Is it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct, that would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problemo, problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct, that is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, impeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. Why couldn't you? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. Finally can use this. Look at this. These are the floor pans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. You would have looked through the window at the office. This is the area you would be able to see. There. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh, haha, wow, I can't do that. Ah. Mr. White? Is he laughing? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. Why? I'm Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection!
It's far enough, Phoenix Wright. Ugh, what? Ugh, forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Didn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was a wiretap placed in the office and by whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place a wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct? Oh, correct. You are miscorrect, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place a wiretap, I breached the Fey & Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Finks Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Such a bad person. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. There's so many testimonies. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fey & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. This is like so vague. This is so nothing. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Okay, let's look at my, what I got in my pocket. I might just have to press him. I don't know if he even knows what a wiretap is. He's not really smart. Let's press everything. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints were several days old were found in the Faye and the law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye and Co. law offices. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Why would you note this? Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. This reputatious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Let's look at my court stuff again. Does he even know what a wiretap is? I'm gonna press him on that. Oh, don't. Everything as far as you go, Mr. White. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? What? Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix over here! Who's this? I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? What's going on? Where am I? Mamma Mia, here we go again. Dun 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 dun. The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Ugh. Hey, Phoenix. There's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. You're... Maya? Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. To answer your question, Spicy, no. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000! Whoa, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. Ah, September 4. Ah, that's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before it was killed. Whoa. Now what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, now you just have to prove it. I think this is very distasteful, Spicy. I don't know. The designers in this game, we're not on the same page. Right. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defender, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Why would you promise that, Phoenix? Like, this guy might say something bogus and have to revise his testimony again, and then what? You're gonna be like, wait, give me one more chance to cross-examine him? My goodness. You just get yourself in holes. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright this last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Let's present the evidence.
Objection!
Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? I can't believe no one looked at the other side of this receipt, like, ever. This is a key piece of evidence. It's just, like, so ridiculous. You never turn this paper around? Oh my goodness. What? Oh my gosh. Your Honor, would you like to tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Whoa. Glass light stand. The date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Wah. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
The faces are so silly. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with... make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Ugh. The witness will stay. Wait, why is she like... The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. White. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. No, stop! This is assault! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. They have such silly faces. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. White? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense... rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Ayo, we did it! Eee! That was a lot of work. That is all. This court is adjourned. Well, you gonna put the other guy in prison or what? Like, he's gonna get away? Hello, Opie. Good morning. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 1. You made it just in time to see us beat the game forever. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations, you're lucky I was born a fae. The other guy gets his own trial, presumably? Yeah, if the law made sense in this world, he would get his own trial. This place is a hodgepodge of nonsense, Olpie. Nothing... The rules don't matter here. You just gotta mix stuff up. Willy-nilly. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. Well, what? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! Dude, she was so in love with him. Anyways. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Banco Law Offices. In here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came? Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Blah! You should see your face. Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her? I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office? This office? Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on a second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Yippee! You know, when I think about it, it isn't Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. Got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Yeah, this has such like a dead lover vibe, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know she was the mentor, but she was just, I don't know. It's just like, this is the vibes I'm getting. And now like, whatever. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy. Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Oh, okay. Wait up. You think they had a budding romance? Olby. I agree. Brand new episode. Mechas! Not the mechas. Oh my gosh, bunch of nerds in this one. Oh, what? I didn't want to click on it. I wanted to look at the image. We don't have time to start another episode. It's already... Wah! Wait. Wait, what's going on? Why is it skipping ahead? Oh, what's going on? Did I click on this? What's this, like an anime? Oh my gosh, I can't even read this text, it's so fast. Well, I could read it, but I'm not. Because I'm also like, why are we... I didn't press to start, I pushed B to escape. The Dark Messenger returns. That's not what I want. Oops. Why did I do that? What? Imagine trying to read this if it was in Japanese. Yeah, I know. Wait, did I save? I did. Ooh, pictures. Wait, I can't. Oh wait, this is so cute. I don't want to see spoilers. I had like a thing to look at it though. Yeah, we are 2 hours into stream, but we're gonna start a whole nother court case, presumably. We just wrapped it up. When there's no way we're gonna finish an episode in less than an hour. Everything takes like at least 1 hour to an hour and a half. We don't want to go over. This time is a ticking. Wow, okay, let's reflect on that court case. I wanted to look at the pictures. So there's this picture. This is the one we just did. He's so like ridiculous. I can't even... I want to see the pictures. Whoa, there's so many here. This one was so short. This one was like ridiculously long. They're probably gonna build each other. I want to see what's behind this text. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can look at it when it's like this. Oh, Mia is dead. That Maya is crying. That weird bellkeeper guy is like obsessed with his job. That's a good little poster. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, reflections. There will be significantly longer cases. Oh no. I kind of want to see how many cases are on here, but I won't. I'll be patient. I thought it was a trilogy. I thought there was gonna be... I don't know. I was like 3. I don't know how many cases there are in the first one. What if there's an infinite number of cases? What if they never end? What if just like real law, there's just like always another case? There'll always be crimes and accusations all the time. Okay. I'm reflecting. I'm glad we're never gonna see Miss May again. She's gone. Gosh. I think accepting that this isn't a real lawyer game helps me mentally to do the trials. Like, you can't think of it too logically or else you're going to, like, not find the answer. Pressing the witnesses a lot does help to be like, oh, snap, what am I doing? They might slip up. But I feel like realistically you wouldn't do that in a court case. So like, There's no cons to doing that in the game, but I feel like in real court there would be. 'Cause it'd be like, what are you doing, man? Why are you talking to yourself? Like Phoenix would be like, stop saying my name. And he'd be like, dude, it's part of his testimony. Oh my gosh, why'd you say that? That's not a good press. That's not a good hold on. Oh my goodness. But it's okay because Phoenix just graduated from law school and passed whatever bar exam, which they have not mentioned yet. I wonder if this world doesn't have a bar exam. I wonder if they just go to law school and then when they graduate, they're lawyers. That's what it sounds like. No tests after that. You're so official. He probably doesn't even have to do like the yearly whatever thing that lawyers have to do to stay certified. Probably some whatever. I'm letting it go from my mind so it does not bother me. Oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. Most places don't have a bar exam. They don't have any kind of exam to prove that you're a lawyer. I'm pretty sure most places would. I'm looking this up. Done. A state decided to drop out of the bar? Getting the degree is not the exam, I'm pretty sure. I'm looking it up on Wikipedia. A bar examination is an examination administered by the Bar Association of jurisdiction that a lawyer must pass in order to be admitted into the bar of that jurisdiction. And then it has like a bunch of countries listed here, like Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, England and Wales, France, Germany, Ghana, Hungary, India, Ireland, Israel, Iran, Italy, Japan, Malaysia, Philippines, Poland, Singapore, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Thailand, United States. This is... Generally, earning a degree from law school, or more rarely, apprenticeship in a law office, is a prerequisite for taking the bar exam. Most law school graduates engage in a regimen of study called bar review between graduating from law school and sitting for the bar. So, at least in the US, it's a second thing that you do after you graduate. I didn't say most countries, did I? I don't know what other countries do. They probably have some other version of a test. I don't know. I'm assuming most countries have a test. There's like a bajillion rules to learn. A bajillion papers to read. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer. As a disclaimer. Let's see. I wish that I knew more lawyers so I could ask them questions, be like, is this normal? Have you played Ace Attorney? Is it realistic? It's not. I wish I could ask a lawyer. Oh my goodness. I bet there's a video on YouTube where a lawyer plays Ace Attorney. That would be like very on brand. That'd be so interesting. In Spain, it's an all-Spain bar examination where you attain the lawyer's license. And it's conducted annually. Imagine this. You don't go to school, you take 0 tests, you pass the bar exam, and you become a lawyer. Somehow. That'd be pretty crazy. There's a American and Japanese lawyer together reacting to the anime. Oh, that'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. I would like to hear the reflections. Feisty, we already know you can't imagine, so stop. Just calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Just relax. It doesn't have to be realistic in for a video game. It's just for me. It's hard. It throws me off. I have to be like, my immersion gets disrupted when I feel like it's too ridiculous. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to just like, this is a silly world where laws are silly and don't quite make sense, and then I can get it back into it. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. It's just so ridiculous. What do you mean the prosecuting just say you can't do that, or like strike a deal with the defense in front of the judge? Like what? That doesn't. What do you, is truth not the most important thing for this? I mean, what is the point of this court if you just are what it doesn't make sense. It's like they don't even want justice. It's okay, ideally it's not like real life. Hopefully real life they actually care. Ideally. I mean, not everyone's gonna care, but like there are people that do, I'm pretty sure. The weirdest part is where you have to find the actual murderer. Like, first of all, why do I have to find the murderer if I'm just doing a defense trial? Like, it's just not my guy. Why do I have to find the actual guy who killed it? I'm not a detective. Let me do my part and prove the alibi of my my defendant. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Wolfie, thank you. You make me think like I'm not crazy for thinking this is ridiculous. I'm literally not a detective. Phoenix did specify that he is not a detective, he is a lawyer. Can you prove the clock was running slow on the day of the murder? Like, that's so ridiculous. Like, what? Can you prove it wasn't? Hello? Oh my goodness. We see the clock is slow. Can you prove it wasn't slow before? Like, what is... It's so much... What is it? Conjecture? It's so much, like... assumptions, and then you have to run with that. And it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Anyways, very interesting game overall. I just have to, like... remind myself it's silly. It's ridiculous. And this is not real life. It's not realistic at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what happened this one that was just like... Are you gonna play the Miles Edgeworth games too? Oh, there's ones where it's just Miles? I really don't know anything about Ace Attorney except that people ship Phoenix and Miles a lot, and that girl with the Maya Fey is like really important somehow because she's in a bunch of art. And some other guy, oh, the guy with the laser eyes, he's important somehow also because I've seen a lot of art for him too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This game, oh my gosh, there's so much talking. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is like not as smooth sounding as it maybe could be. Gavin, we beat episode 2. So we did 1 and we did 2, and we finished 2 cases. I don't know how many episodes are in the first season. My voice is raspy. Yeah, it's because of all these characters. Yes. I should do my Poppy voice when my voice is raspy to get the vibes. Miles has 2 games where he's the protag and he plays a prosecutor. Maybe I want to be a prosecutor. Maybe that would be like better, where I can be like, hey, you're guilty because I conjured up this fake information that I pulled from illegal means. Send them to jail. Wahahaha. The 5th and 6th games? Oh, we're quite a ways away. We're quite a ways away. Like, that's like 3 episodes away. We'll never get there. It's so far. It's so far. Hello, Gyro. Wake up. We're just recapping, giving our thoughts on episode 2 before we end stream forever. Oh my goodness. Ah. It's like... Oh my goodness, why do the characters that are assigned is do this? I kind of want to look at the episode 3 poster. Episode 3 poster looks crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. Okay, we're getting back over here. No matter to look at too long. Being so boring that Gyro fell asleep. It's true. That's exactly what happened. Oh no. No. What is scope creep? What is that? I'm gonna look it up. I realize the internet is at my fingertips. I can look up anything that I don't understand immediately. Scope creep. Scope creep. Creep is huh? That's exactly what Google says. That's crazy it'll be. Does this help me understand what you're trying to tell me? Or tell somebody? My characters. No, I don't think I understand. Ah, it is what it is. Oh, the plot? Oh, you meant the plot is getting a scope creep. I was like, I don't think there's too many characters, so... Yeah. Oh, bedlam is a word. Are you a bedlam? Haha, just kidding. That's an obsolete version, apparently. Cool. You know what would be crazy? If every time they make a new chapter, they just double the characters. Because there's 3, and then there's 5. Okay, they almost double the characters. And then there's like 2, 4, 7. 2, 5, 7. It's increasing by a number. Some sort of ratio, I don't know. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay, I shouldn't stall. I think that's probably all that will be. That's all we have to reflect on the game, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. Double them and give it to the next chapter. But then, like, take out 1 or 2, so it's not truly a double. Okay, I think we should raid out. Do you guys want to look at art? Let's go look see who's arting. Bum 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 bum. dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. Right. Whoa. People are playing Ace Attorney right now. Oh, spoilers. Let's not look at this. Search for art. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There's so many people in the world. Why are there so many people in the world? How does this happen? How am I supposed to decide anything? I always get trapped by this. Trapped by indecision because there's so many people. If your life was named like a Phoenix Wright chapter, what turnabout would it be? The first turnabout? Turnabout. Wait, does it say turnabout every episode? Wait, it says turnabout for at least 4 episodes. What? Why would it say turnabout? Huh? I didn't know that was a naming convention that was happening. Barely read the titles because it appears once and then disappears for like the rest of the game. I had to think. What would you name your life currently? I'm assuming you have an answer right now. Oops. Turnabout. Because a turnabout is when, like, a turnaround. I wonder if it's supposed to be like the objection thing where you're like, objection, and you flip it. I wonder if it's supposed to feel like that. But Turnabout Sisters, I don't know how that works. Like, I mean, I guess she stole her body temporarily. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't answer that question. I just have no concept of how to do this. This naming convention. Ask me once we get through the first, what's it called? Yeah. Yakuten Saiban means turnabout court, which is the name of the game in Japanese. Yakuten Saiban. Yakuten Saiban. Yakuten Saiban. What does those words mean? Probably, I think Saiban must be court. Wait, no. Yakuten. What's Gakuten? I made some flashcards previously. I wonder if I can look at them real fast. Snaps. And you're like, why did you make flashcards? So I could study random court words in Japanese in case I ever got around to this, and we never did. Let's see. I click on my thing. The first word here I have is ikiari, which is very important. Remember that. You told me what they meant, but like, I want to know what the kanji is, OP. I want to know this. I want more. I want more because I don't know what. I don't understand the turnabout part. Oh my gosh, we're out of time. Okay, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you next week. Goodbye.